She's gonna hate me for this, but good morning, YouTubers. How you doing? This is Morning Thoughts of April. Today's 24th, right? Okay, yeah, Morning Thoughts of April 24th. And as you can see, back in Arizona, you know, a guy actually asked me. He does a 50-day fast on Christian music. And he asked me, why do I do my days? I guess I do my days to show you that it doesn't matter what day it is of the year, what time it is, it's always sunny here. Because as you can see, you have not seen one dark day yet, unless it's 3 or 4 in the morning. And I'm not feeling too hot this morning. I'm actually feeling pretty bad. But, on the other hand, there's a beautiful girl over here. This is Nicole. You know, she's my sweetheart. I love her a lot. My closet's a mess behind her, so forgive that. But this is Nicole. You met my mom. You met Nicole. Now you gotta do is meet my brother. Say hi, Nicole. Hi. She's shy around the camera. She's gonna have to change that though. Anyways, alright, that was Nicole. She's such a sweetheart. She really is. Don't know what I'd do without her. Got some music playing in the background. Let's see here. Morning thoughts of this morning. I was actually going to make this at 3 in the morning, and I didn't feel good, and I didn't feel like it. So I says, what the heck, let's wait. Let's see here, where I put that. I had an email from a friend yesterday about, here it is, about Obama and Obama's wife. I didn't like the email at all. And he's a Christian friend. And he talks about Obama's wife being racist towards white people and how Obama follows her. And it's in your T.S. Princess Obama, the wife of Barack Obama, stated that America was a nation founded on crime and hatred. Moreover, she stated that the white people in America were particularly racist. And in 1985, this title, 1985 now, how many years ago was that? But what hit me was the very last part of this. I'm not going to read the whole thing, it's pretty long, you know. I'm definitely sick of mainstream media feeding all this crap about Obama being the agent of change. Has anyone stopped to think what kind of change he really is going to bring? So, I wrote him an email back. And the email I wrote back, he didn't like. Because he wrote me back one right after another. And I go, you know what I'm sick of? People judging other people from articles, rumors, and in other ways. If we do that, then God never made the earth and Jesus never died for us. Attacking people before going to the Lord in prayer is asking Him to put it in His hands, not ours. I'm also sick of all the small-time stuff. The Bible says God chooses our leaders as we shall obey the law of the land. Romans chapter 13. I'm also sick of all the fleshly stuff we're doing and that spiritual stuff, like spreading the real truth. I'm sorry if this upsets anyone, but I'm tired of sitting in church. Well, wait a minute. Sitting in a building. We're the church. Let's go show it. And I didn't only send that remark to him. There's a little bit more here. I go, I'm trying to, with the people on YouTube, take time, but it will take time, but it will reach people that the Lord wants to reach, including Obama. Any comments? Please call. Left my telephone number. Let's talk. Love you, Travis. And not only did I send that to him, but I sent that to every single pastor and person who goes to our breakfast on Saturday morning. So I might have a little bit of a conversation on Saturday morning when it comes up. He sent me back, wake up, Travis. You may not be of this world, but you're stuck in it. Pull your head out of the sand. I do not want to join Wayne. And I'm going, Wayne? Who's Wayne? There's no Wayne ever mentioned in there. So I asked him who Wayne was, and I apologized if I upset him. I told him why I've been snapping. I told him to go to the YouTube site and stuff like that. But I don't know who Wayne is. But I also told him, you know what? I am of this world. I go, but so is the Bible right now. And that's what we should be really following. Not who's going to be the next president. God chooses our leaders. It says so in the Word. He chooses our leaders. And in Romans 13 it talks about respectable citizen. Following the law of the land, following our leaders. Which also brings the contradiction, though, of the 666 and Mark of the Beast, which we won't get into that. That's going to be like a way deep subject later. But I'm just tired of all the small time stuff. You know, tired of the pastors talking about our next meal, talking about taxes, talking about animals, talking about nature. Don't get me wrong, I love nature. One of my favorite people in the whole world was Steve Irwin, and she can prove it. She can prove it. I watch him almost every day. I sure miss that man. When I heard he passed away, it was like losing the best friend I ever met. So, cause he loved the animals, and I do believe wholeheartedly he was a Christian. Well, I found out recently he had newsboys play at a zoo. But it was like right before he died, passed away. Newsboys played at the zoo, and his baby was blessed by Christian Muslims in Japan. So he was a religious person. He definitely didn't reject it. And but that's my morning thoughts. I'm going to share that with you. And tomorrow, if I go today, it's hard to move today, but tomorrow if I go, today's Thursday, day after tomorrow, if I go, Saturday morning, if I go, I might get tuned into the interesting discussion. Well, it's like, I guess, you know, I'm just going to blow it all out. The biggest thing that I am sick of is drama. They had a person pray for someone in the meeting. After the meeting, pray for healing from God, from a Pentecost pastor. And it offended another pastor because he was a Baptist. And since then, he hasn't been back, and he told all those people who used to go with him not to go back. Come on, pastors, grow up. Really. It doesn't say in the Bible many pieces of Christ. It says in the Bible a whole body of Church of Christ. A body of Church of Christ, meaning one. Not religion. It says religion will kill you. Not denominations. Denominations are religion. It says one body of Christ. How can we have one body of Christ if every time someone does something and someone don't agree with, they go, the hand walks away, or the foot walks away? Immaturity. That's what that makes me think of. You know, swallow it down. You know, let the Lord handle it. Move on and do the Lord's will. Who cares what everyone else thinks? Do God's will. And it's at 9 minutes away, so I'll probably be making more videos today. That's basically what I do, so. Anyways, say goodbye, honey.
Bye.
I'll talk to you guys later. Later days, God bless.